Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jaden Daniels out of LSU.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, you're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
2nd and 10. Come on. Hey. Again, it's Eckler. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Here we go. 19 Chargers. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Drop balls all night yesterday.
Good for a Commander's first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Boy, Green Bay made us look like shit last night, boy. Motherfucker just had they way with us on defense. They run game couldn't do shit, boy. But God damn, that motherfucking they were pass, boy. Ooh, shit, Jordan Love look good.
3rd and long. Here's Daniels.
Yeah, Jordan Love look good, boy.
Defensively, it sets up 4th down.
Right now.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll go play.
Why did you change? Why did that happen? That's going to be taking a fucking nap.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Yeah, gotta get up in the morning. Take the kid, gotta go to the front spot and go get sized. Dad and Papa just got sized today. Just waiting on me, you, Tiger, and Justin.
Here's Darnold. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
You see that shit? Come on, man. So good. You're learning the game. Okay.
Touchdown this year.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. On play action, Daniels.
Ooh.
And he won't get away.
Oh, yeah, I seen him from across the field. first ran that play. That's who I threw that shit to. Yep, that's who I threw that shit to. That's what made me like this play.
Byron Murphy getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. Play action. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Washington. On for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Once again, it's Walker. Now trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Play action here with Daniels. He'll look deep, left sideline. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. And the Washington first down. Now, faking the give. He's going to try it here again. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, here's Darnold. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Here's Walker. He'll push forward for about a yard. Quan Martin is there for the stop. 3rd down and 9. It's a gain of a yard. And it's to throw is Darnold. A quick slant caught by Boyd. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. Darnold now to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. That one on target to Cup. Into space. And he will score. Cooper Cup, touchdown Seattle. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those high-popping numbers. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And he's going to have a Commanders first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no game.
That one intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards. Here's Walker. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. This one is complete along the sideline. Very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. And you take a look at the numbers in this one, there is not much to complain about on that ledger, is there? He has been terrific to this point in the proceedings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And caught left side, that's Ertz. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
Second and inches.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Washington. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's 2nd and 2. They run. Eckler. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete. But it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. 3rd and goal. It's Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Third. Right there.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. That's deep, looking for Boyd. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. It covers 51 yards. Darnold now on 1st and 10. Huff brings it in left side. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. A little closer. Here's second and goal. We'll try and run right on the option. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Seahawks have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. He's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year, currently ranked second in the NFL. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Gain of 11. That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Bronco 80.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And a pass deep from McLaurin. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Gay to add the PAT. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8. Now Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
He's got a man. It's McLaurin. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Eckler trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing that, Daniels. He's got his big tight end. Jack Hurts. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were the guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down. That's exactly the case here.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Seattle. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
It's a gain of
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Walker. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Back up to the 3, it's 2nd and goal. They'll go play action with Darnold. This one caught before. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. It is brought in the end zone. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Seattle. His second TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
2nd and 20 at the 11-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniels. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. He finds the veteran Ertz. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That's his man. It's Samuel. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Daniels gonna throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
70 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Moving to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. They'll run the toss with Walker. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Darnold. Pass caught left side by Fant. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Seattle.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He's got it at the 7, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run with Walker. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. To throw is Darnold. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. It's second and 10. They'll drop to throw. Samuel has it working the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's first down. They'll go play action here with Daniel. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Washington.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Not much happening there, just a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Gotta get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd.
Victory formation here as he's down to an inch. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
This is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McClure. And the Seahawks are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play.